Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yvonne and this is STICKYMESS17. My channel is all about cleaning information, inspiration and motivation, and the South African trip. If you haven't figured it already, look at the sunshine. So as you've seen in the last video, we've been to Cape Town and we are making our way back now. There is a little bit of footage that I found as well towards the end of the video, still from Cape Town, but we are making our way through the Stellenbosch area now to make our way back to George, Knysna, Plettenberg Bay areas. Today we are visiting a few areas, and I will let you know as soon as we get into it. So the first place we went is to this red berry farm, and it has ventured into the construction of a giant strawberry, which is set to break the world's record as the world's largest strawberry structure. The giant strawberry is standing tall at 1.5 meters and 8.5 wide. Visitors will be able to climb to the top of the giant strawberry with a spiral staircase inside. Heads up, it is 50 Rand to do that. You can enjoy the beautiful panoramic view of the OUTTRO mountains, strawberry fields and farms and surrounds. Perfect opportunity to take fun and picturesque photos while standing on the world's largest strawberry structure. The new tourist attraction will become a landmark in George and will promote the area as one of the leading strawberry growing regions in South Africa. Next, we headed off to the Birds of Eden. This is the largest single-span free-flight aviary in the world, an experience you will find nowhere else, encompassing an area of 2.3 hectares of forest and waterways with 1.2 kilometers of walkways. Enjoy the thrill of spotting an abundance of birds flying free in the natural and living natural lives at their own pace. It's home to over 3,500 birds, some 200 species, and previously caged birds, which include several species of parrot, waterfowl, finches, crane, hornbill, and many more. Down on the left of your screen, as you saw just now, I've put some of the reviews that are just off the Google page and the website. And this also has Monkeyland, Jukani, KwaZulu-Natal, and this is the bird sanctuary as well. I will be going into Jukani in a bit and show you some of the animals around there. But I just thought we'd like to see all these different birds. I will try and put the names of the birds that I know on the screens as well to help you out. But it is absolutely tranquil, beautiful, and just so therapeutic. We did have food whilst we were on site, and we did make it known to the operators of the system and Jukani as well. The bird sanctuary's food the service was absolutely appalling. I don't know. The food was okay, but every time everybody else had eaten, my food arrived, and they were ready to go. So it just seemed a bit pointless. We did find a gorgeous cat on the way out though. So just a heads up, I think they are going to be looking into it, but that was the only thing that we found to be, if you like, wrong with this entire park. Otherwise, it was beautiful, so tranquil. I'm just being open and honest about it, guys, just so you're aware if you're planning to go there. We're now headed off to Jukani. This is a wildlife sanctuary. The animals at their forever home, Jukani, have been rescued or rehomed from facilities that could no longer care for them. At Jukani, they can now explore their large natural habitat designed and built around each individual animal's needs. They are free of exploitation and stress caused by human interaction. They can be appreciated and photographed in all their magnificence. Jukani has secured the feature of all its predator cats and wildlife. Secured the future of all its predator cats and wildlife. The South African Animal Sanctuary Alliance is the sole custodian of all Jukani inhabitants, and the funds itself means that it's responsible for the wildlife ecotourism, and we strive to achieve an effective balance between conservation and economic reality. Whilst we were there, we were also, this is just some information for you, we were also told that we are not allowed to use selfie sticks and things like that because it mimics to the animals a rifle or something predatory from humans to them. We were also not told the animals' names for fear of the animals becoming humanized, and they also know that when they get called that they're, I'm going to put my Fitbit on this thing, this honey badger. I thought it was a skunk at first, but the animals know their names. So when they get called, they have to go for food, and they're aware of this. So the public are just not told the animals' names for that very reason. Some of these animals have been shoved in crates and left and abandoned. The one lion has hurt its back. To be honest, there's a cheetah lying somewhere in the grass there. The animals seem to be very well looked after here. It's a beautiful place. This puma decided it wanted my daughter for lunch, and hence the reason I managed to get so close to it. Very, very electrified all the way around it. Even with load shedding, all the fences are electrified. That is a cougar, not a tiger or a leopard. And these animals are just absolutely beautiful. I've put the name of that on the screen. Those are just two lions. There's one rolling in the ground, which I think is so cute. This is a white Bengal tiger. Absolutely beautiful. It has been hurt, which is the red spot on its back. It's under veterinary treatment as well. And it is also blind, so it doesn't like the smell of the other tigers, which is just in the pen next to it. And you will see it get up now and start walking around. The movement on these little pussycats' feet, oh my goodness, I love it. They're just so, ooh, look so cuddly and yet so blinking dangerous. This is a spotted hyena. Again, they're not predatory, but unless they're on their own, because they just like to take the food when it's left over. This is just part of the trip. As you can see, just open land going around South Africa, rocks, trees, mountains, and that is pretty much it in between like provinces. It is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it can get very tiresome when you drive in. We are now headed to a place called SEDGEFIELD, which is also on the garden route, and as you can see, the mist is so low. This is a lake fed by seawater, and there are fish eagles that sit on a branch near the water. It is so pretty. Sorry, I've got this mixed up. Here is some more African greys from the Birds of Eden. Now, going back to Robben Island, these are some names of prisoners that have passed and they've been unable to find any, family. If you know any of these names, please get hold of the Robben Island Museum and let them know. So we just kind of a quick whiz through them. Feel free to pause, and obviously that's their prison term as well. Thank you for your help. If you are able to help, greatly appreciated. This is some more footage of the boat coming in. I'm going to speed it up a little bit because it did take a while, but you can see that massive ship coming in, or the boat, and yeah, I can't park my car. So fair play, he did a really good job of that. I know he does it like 4 times a day, and it obviously takes a crew, and I'm being silly, but hey ho, he did a fantastic job of it. Now this is going down to the river, one of the beaches near George, and you can see the river water is brown. We did actually swim in this river. It was lovely. The current was just lovely, just to lie and let the current take you, and safe. Anyway guys, take care of yourselves, look after each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, see you, bye.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs.